Our narrow trencher bucket is an attachment to a small excavator or backhoe. It digs a trench 65 millimetres wide and is designed to be a much more efficient and less costly method of digging a narrow trench than the current commonly used chain digger. The standard manufacture of the tool can dig a trench generally up to 600 millimetres deep, which is an underground electrical installation requirement. Or with an extended body pillar, the tool can dig to a depth of 800 millimetres. The bucket can be made to fit any make or model of small excavator or backhoe. The narrow trenching bucket demonstrates its versatility by operating in rough and undulating terrain and in all soil types, including mud, clays and compacted sand. Principal uses of the narrow trenching bucket are underground electrical installations. If sand cover is required, there is much less sand to be used. Water reticulation to any depth up to 600 millimetres in any terrain. Draining low areas of land where an unobtrusive, narrow, shallow drain would be desirable. The installation of root barrier in general, and also root barrier installations close to fences and other inaccessible places. Soaker hoses to any depth can be installed in orchards, vines and any rows of trees, shrubs or plants. As important as digging the trench is, covering the trench once the water pipes or electrical conduits are installed is equally as important. Demonstrated here, we show the speed and convenience of filling the trench and reinstating the ground to its original self. The narrow trencher bucket becomes an addition to an excavator operator's arsenal of buckets to be attached and detached in a matter of minutes as the occasion arises. Generally, the tool can be attached, the trench completed and the tool detached in less time than it takes to drive halfway to the hire company to pick up the chain digger. When using a chain digger, you need to go from your site, pick up the chain digger, if available, and return to your site. You then need to operate the chain digger yourself, complete your job and reload it onto a trailer and return it to the hire company. This little foray will cost you at least $500 per day, and much more if the hire company is far from your site. The chain digger is a high maintenance machine, particularly the chain, which has an extreme wear factor. Chain failure can occur at any time, with the subsequent downtime that follows. In contrast, there are no moving parts on our trencher buckets. There are, however, wearing parts on the bottom tooth and the leading edges of the trench forming sides. These areas need to be built up periodically with hard facing to maintain top level efficiency.